guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel, Opposite Ugly, or if you're following me on Instagram at Eureka Aesthetics, thank you. Tonight is going to be great. We're going to cover the waxing portion of the Alabama State Board practical exam for estheticians. So just stay tuned. You want to first make sure that your products and implements are labeled in English, clean, and easily accessible to your work area. When the proctor comes your way, she will tell you to prepare for service. She will make you aware that the waxing portion is an untimed part of the exam, unlike any other portion of the exam. So once she gives you the instructions to begin, you will go ahead and remove all of your products that you will need to do the service. Your gloves, your cotton rounds, your spatulas, and your wax strips. And when she tells you to begin, you will do so. Remember to remove at least 2 spatulas because you want to have a spatula to test the temperature of your wax product, and you also want to have a spatula to apply the product to your client. And you will do the same with your wax strips. Once all of your products are in place, you will sanitize your hands and then put on your gloves. Make sure that whenever you're sanitizing your hands, that you never do this over the client's face. Step 1, you will apply antiseptic gently to your client's brow area. Again, as with hand sanitizer, you want to make sure that you do not spray the antiseptic directly over your client's face. Step 2, you want to take an absorbent material like a cotton round or a cotton ball, and you want to dry the area that you have just applied the antiseptic. In real world, we know that the wax will not adhere to a wet area. Step 3, and please do not forget this step. You must take your simulated wax product and test the temperature of it on the inner part of your wrist. We know that if the temperature is safe enough for the wrist, that it should be safe enough for your client. I have found that petroleum jelly and honey mixed together make a great simulated wax product. If you are an esthetician watching from another state, please see your state's regulations because they may have you bring an actual wax pot with wax. Remember, always use infection control procedures. Discard that spatula that you have just used to test the wax. Get a new spatula and apply the simulated wax product in the direction of the hair growth on your client's brow line. Next, you're going to take a wax strip and you're going to place it on top of the wax that you have just applied in the direction of the hair growth. You're going to hold the skin taut. We say taut, which is tight, and you're going to remove that strip in the opposite direction of the hair growth. You're going to take the strip and push it in the opposite direction of the hair growth. In real world, I always like to add a little pressure to that brow line after I have removed those hairs. It kind of confuses those sensory nerves. They don't know whether or not to react to the pain of the hairs being removed or to respond to the pressure with your finger. Right here, I just took another wax strip to help remove the excess product. You then take antiseptic and apply it once more to the client's brow line. And finally, you will add post-epilating product. You must remember to add the antiseptic and the post-epilating product as your final 2 steps, remembering to follow infection control processes through the whole procedure. After the final 2 steps, antiseptic and post-epilating product, you want to remove your gloves and place them in the trash can. You want to sanitize your hands and step away from your client to make the proctor aware that you have finished your process.